Hey guys, welcome back to the Hat House. Today we're going to take a look at the vintage golf hat category. What we did is we just typed in vintage golf hats in eBay, then we sorted everything from the highest price to the lowest to see what we can see here. It's one of those categories I need to get a little bit better at. And just off the bat here, check out this CBS Sports the Masters 96, $355. It looks like it's in great condition too. It's on the young end. Nice leather strap back with the rope. Beautiful hat. 355 bucks. What a score. Next, let's take a look at that. Vintage 90s TaylorMade for $250. This hat does not even look like it's in that great a shape. It is on the Texace, which is what we're looking for in vintage golf. Made in USA, Texace. It just needs a shaping, honestly. It is in pretty good condition. It just needs to be shaped up a little bit. That's a really nice looking hat right there. Now this next one, this Titleist, I have no idea why on the face it does not look like anything special. It says drop and stop. Pro V1 on the back. All right, guys, help me out. It is vintage. It's made in the USA. I guess the Pro V1. I don't know what drop and stop is, but $222. This just looks like one of those basic Titleist hats that you would get for a couple of dollars. That's really interesting right there. So I guess keep a lookout for this Pro V1 on the back and this drop and shot. I have to do a little more research on that. Why that's over $200. There's several of these on this page. This looks like it's a really hot hat right here. Vintage. Well, it says that it's vintage. I will take their word for it that it's vintage, but it came up in the vintage category, I guess because it's a retro look, but it's from the 2024 Augusta. So I assume it's only like a year old, but this colorway with the yellow rope and the cream and the green, I guess is really hot because this one's on here several times for $200. So really keep an eye out for this style of Masters. Looks like it's selling really well. See, there's one there. There's another one there. There's a couple on this, three on this front page that have sold in the past 90 days. It's a really good one. All right, next up, I want to take a look at this. Look at this Nike Tour. This logo does really well. This Nike Tour logo, it always does awesome. This is a dead stock with tags, snapback. Check out that old Nike tag right there. Really cool golf hat right here. $200 on this one. Dead stock with tags. This is, as far as Nike golf goes, this is the droid you're looking for. All right, I think we all know this one, but there's several on the front page here as well. Really surprised some of these go for $200. Check this one out. A Ping all over with the paisley kind of Hawaiian print. Ping made in USA. This is a really good hat right here. You're going to see several of those Pings on this page as well. Check out this one. This one has bases all over it. Went for $200 as well. Ping made in USA. If you ever run across these hats, they are usually easy money too. They probably waited a little bit to get the $200, but these flip really fast and easy for $100, or you can wait it out for the $200 like these guys did. Check out this Masters straw hat. I have a Masters bucket hat in my store that's vintage, and I'm going to wait until the Masters is over this year to see if I can get the price that I'm looking for. I want around $150 for it, but I can't believe this straw hat, also being vintage, sold for $160 as well. This one's really cool. Several Masters on this front page. I think this is the second Callaway like this, and I'm pretty sure it's got the side hit on it, I think. So this is the Big Bertha. There's some of the red ones that are sports specialties that only sell for like $30, but this one is a banger, sold for $150. It's kind of got the laser side hit on it. If you talking about who is this guy, I don't know. They put him in this listing. I guess this is maybe the reason why this hat's so desirable. I don't know who he is. If you know who he is, let me know down in the comments. But I do know that this hat sells really well, going for over $100. This one went for $150 now. More Ping Hawaiian hits. Here's our first Scotty Cameron. And I would think there would be a cooler Scotty Cameron on this list, but this one's just a basic Scotty Cameron high performance. Went for 140. Really just basic Scotty Cameron hat. That's pretty crazy. I think everybody knows to pick up the Scotty Cameron by now. Check out this one, vintage 90s. I always, if you ever see these vintage 90s golfer flat caps, newsboy style caps, always pick them up. This one went for $112 US dollars. Here's the vintage Nike tag on it. This one was corduroy. Really cool flat cap right here. It looks like these vintage Titleist Texace are also going in the $140 range on eBay. This one's in great shape. This one says vintage baseball by Texace, but it is a Titleist hat. $140 on it. Really clean condition. Really cool hat. Texace is just on fire right now. Check out this vintage John Daly Reebok. I saw this in an auction the other day. It wasn't brand new like this one, but check out this John Daly all over print, or well, I guess a wraparound name spell out with the Reebok kit on the front. $127 on this one. I'm guessing this one's from the late 90s as well. Let's look at the inside of this. It has Reebok Golf right here on it. That is a really cool hat right there. All right, let's check out page 2, see if there's anything that popped off the page right here. Here's that Ping hat. The Ping hats are definitely the majority of the listings that are selling for over $100. Everybody wants these Paisley Hawaiian Ping hats. Check out this one, vintage 90s Canapoli. I see these hats all the time. Well, I see these hats often. They have the golf course actually on the hat printed on there. I usually try and pick them up. This one is really cool. Definitely vintage. Has the Made in USA on it. Has the golf course and the holes all over it. I assume the better the course, the more that they're going to go for. This one going for $125. It is in excellent condition, but really good hat right here. Next up, I don't usually get that great of a price on these. I think this one might just be in excellent condition, but this one, even this fitted Masters in the blue, went for $106, 7.25. 1996 Masters on the back. I guess don't count out the fitted ones. Make sure you price them up if you have them in really good condition like this one. You can just see the styles on this page that's doing really well. The vintage with the big spell out front, whether it be Titleist or Cleveland or TaylorMade, the big logos and the 90s prints, they're doing really good. Here's one I wanted to point out, Pine Valley. I usually find the newer hats in Pine Valley. This one is definitely older, vintage Pine Valley. Always does awesome. I get great prices on Pine Valley, even the new stuff, $50 to $60. This vintage bucket hat going for over. Really cool. It's a Gore-Tex bucket hat. Always be on the lookout for. It usually doesn't say Pine Valley. The ones I've had just has this crest right here with the tree in it. But keep an eye out for that logo for sure. This polo golf hat has been on a couple of pages now. Just kind of the tartan plaid, well, whether it's in hats or shirts or jackets or whatever it may be. Same for golf hats on the old polo Ralph Lauren Made in USA. The green tartan plaid with the golf crest on it. Selling for around $100 right now. Really good polo hat to find. All right, last one on this page. Check out this. A lot of them have been similar, but check out this Odyssey Golf. This just looks like a regular dad hat. It is made in Taiwan, so definitely vintage, but just an older, like late 90s Odyssey golf hat. It is tagged Odyssey as well, going for $75 on this. So Odyssey is a great putter brand. Definitely has a large following. And kind of hard to believe, $75 on a basic Odyssey hat. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out today. You can definitely see there's a lot of Masters stuff on this front page. Masters is coming soon. Hope we learned something today. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below, and look out for the next video. It's coming soon.